What is up, MFers? A little bit of foreshadowing. The video today is going to be a trip that I had a couple days ago where I had some of the best topwater fishing action in the entire spring. I was so freaking jacked about it, and the best thing was I used a brand new bait that you guys have probably never seen me use before, and of course gave my tips and pointers on how you guys can go out and catch a bunch more fish on it right now. And if you don't like topwater blow-ups, then I don't know why you're even on this channel. Also, I want to thank you guys so freaking much. About a week ago, I told you guys I looked at my analytics and I noticed that 60% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed, and I was like, if all the people that aren't subscribed would go and subscribe right now, it would change my freaking channel. And guess what? We had over 1,000 new people subscribed from that one single video. So thank you guys so freaking much for that. And I want to give back to you guys, of course, and give you an incentive a little bit this time. Let's grab these guys right here. Those of you in the know, this is the 6th Sense Axis square bill crankbait with the loose wobbling bill that makes the bait go freaking crazy. Well, these guys were on sale at Academy Outdoors in a couple very select stores and online. They sold out almost immediately, and now you're not going to be able to buy these for a very long time. I want to give these away to a lucky MFer. The way it's going to work is if we get 1,000 more new subscribers from this one video, I'll put the subscribe link at the top of the video description. I'm going to pick one of you guys with a random comment generator, so drop a comment down below as well, and I will send these to unreleased, very, very limited access crankbaits to you MFers right there. We got easily over 1,000 last time. I have no doubt we can get over 1,000. For those of you guys that are already subscribed, go tell 27,000 of your friends to go hit the subscribe button as well, and I'll give these guys away. But enough of me rambling. Let's go head out on the water for this badass topwater bite with a couple of very, very special guests. See you on the water.
Uh-oh. Look who made it on the boat today. Look at his little life jacket. Ozzy's first time on the boat. Man, you look good.
He like covers his feet.
That's the best thing I've ever seen. What's up, Maverick's? Excited for tonight. Got the family out on the boat. It's Ozzy's first time on the boat. Becky and Ozzy came out today. It's bring your family to work day, apparently. Emmy the fishing pitch too. Can't forget her. Went to a local lake. I thought we might as well come out and do some fishing. The weather did look nice, but the weatherman completely blew it, and wind's blowing about 900. They did say that. Unfortunately, they did not say that there's a giant storm system coming in. So we're going to be fishing in some rain a little bit. These guys are probably going to be heading back home during the rainstorm, but out in a little local lake, water looks clean. People catching fish with the damn boat ramp, fishing all over. We got MFers that already said what's up, so what's up to you guys if you're watching this? And I guess the only thing left to do is get out here and rip some lips. Ozzy, settle down. I'll let you cast in a second. You need to finish your beer first. Jesus, he's freaking out. Emmy, what do you think? Where should we go? You want to see a fish? Cool thing about having Emmy out here today is check these bad boys out. Becky got these for me for Christmas. I got Emmy on my damn socks, her dumb little face. You like them? Emmy loves them. This water is clean. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see down there. And obviously really, really windy. I was thinking maybe throw the clout, stickworm action, but I think the freaking swim jig is gonna be the deal. I think we're gonna catch about 394 on it right now. And got one. Got that sucker. What do you think, Em? He's just a baby. He's a baby like Ozzy. Just a baby fish. Let's see if Ozzy likes him. Ozzy needs to smell like a bass. Ozzy, look, it's a fish. Emmy's like super protective. Look, it's a fish. You want to touch him? Touch your hand with him. There you go. Emmy's like, okay, get that thing away from my brother. All right, on the board. Ozzy smells like fish. I like it. Little swimming jig pattern, maybe. Just working this grass line. Wind's blowing. I think maybe we need to be on the wind blowing side of the lake. Kind of came over here because we launched the boat and it was like a damn monsoon. Well, guys, we got Becky and Ozzy dropped off because the storm is getting like worse and worse. You probably can't tell because this lake's not big, but the wind is blowing like it said gust to 60 miles an hour right now. It is freaking ridiculous out there on the main lake, but I just came up here. I'm gonna fish down this creek. It looks really good. I haven't fished this lake for a long time, so I don't really know what to expect, but water's 62. It's been warming up like crazy. You would sure think that these fish would start moving shallow, or at least want to a little bit. You think with the weather coming in too, they might get a little more active. So I'm gonna work my way up this creek, see what we can find, hopefully get some fish to go. I've had a bunch on a swim jig, just popping it and chasing it and just not committing to it, which is super freaking weird, especially since they're all like 12 to 15 inch fish. They're not big fish. Oh yeah, threw that frog in there and this guy went and got it as it hit the water. Hell yeah, the old 6 cents noob frog. This guy is so close to being released. I can't wait for it. Hey, look at that. We're getting our seat tore off. Oh, no. Just put a hole in my damn seat on this stupid tree. Look at that. That is, it's kind of a gnarly one. Shit. This fish was worth it, though. Sort of. Whatever. That's what boats are for, right? Gotcha, sucker. Oh God, that couldn't have felt too good. That guy freaking slurped the frog. Man, it's good to be home catching frogfish without driving 14, 17, 26 hours south. You bet. Not a big, but I'll take it. I was just about to give up and turn around. Now we're going up the creek forever. Miles up the creek. Probably should be flipping this stuff. Freaking frog bites got me wanting to throw this and nothing else. You guys know how it is. You freaking start catching a couple on a frog, you don't want to put it down. Water back in this creek, 64.8. Keep working my way back. I thought I was stuck there for a second, couldn't go any further. Ha! Wrong. And it's raining. All right. There we go. Wake bait fish. You bet. I probably you guys might not have seen this. I haven't caught a lot of fish on this bait on my channel, but these are perfect conditions for it, for the old 6 cents movement wake. We got a lot of grass that's almost to the surface. You guys can't see a lot of that in between this timber. It's cool because I came through with a frog and didn't pick up, I only picked up 2. But yeah, throwing this movement wake over the top. Perfect time of the year too, around the spawn, pre-spawn phase. When the fish are just starting to move up and get active, you can catch a lot of really good fish on it. It can be one of the most effective ways to catch them too, because it rides right over the top of that grass. This was actually one of the original prototype ones, one of the first ones that was ever in existence. But let's see if we can get a couple more on it. Yes, sir. Freaking crushed it. Another one on the wake guy. I'm glad I put this on. I had it sitting up here actually from the other day fishing. I think it's just a really good bait this time of year for the fish that don't really want to commit and come up and eat a frog. The ones that ate my frog were definitely committing to it, but clearly I already worked through this area, and that's 2 just really, really quick. You bet. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Damn it. All right, I think we found the bait, guys. I think we found the bait. Another one, another one. Get out of there, bud. Might be a little bit better. Might be a little bit better. Yeah, bud. Look at this guy, freaking Brokeback Mountain. You get cool. I'll take them. I don't care what shape they are. I don't care what color they are right now. I'll take them. Now this bait's different than a lot of the weight baits in the market because it's super, super loud and really, really wide action. Watch this thing in the water right here. You guys will probably be able to see why it gets bit. Cool thing is too, you can throw it out here, and with a reel handle, you can work it normal. You can pop it with the rod tip, but I like to just I'll work it with a straight retrieve, and then I'll mix in a couple hard reel cranks that kind of pops up out of the water and kicks some water to the side. It looks like a fleeting bait fish. Just a deadly bait, and you guys probably can see that right there. We got grass just under the surface, and those fish just sit up on top of that or down in it next to these trees, and they just won't come up and eat a swim jig right now, and they're kind of reluctant to eat a frog too. I've had a couple bite it, but nothing crazy. Oh, he's on it, he got it, yes. That guy freaking followed it, waked it forever. Come here, bud. They're all pretty basic size ones, but hey, I'll take them. A lot of these size in this lake. There is some giants in here too, so hopefully we'll mix one of those in before too long. They're angry at it. This guy got about 17 hook points in him, and there's only 6 hook points on this bait. It's a crazy thing about it, I don't even know. Ow, that's my finger. My bad. Another one. God dang. These fish are just seeing it and crushing it as soon as it hits the water. That one was freaking under the water. He didn't even eat it off the surface when I was reeling it. That's actually a female. A little female, but finally got a little egg belly on her. Movement 80 wake, use MF10 and save more money than anywhere else. 6 Cents had like radio commercials with a jingle on them. Probably wouldn't be that. It'd be something else. Probably something a lot cooler. Oh, that guy was angry at it. A little bit better fish, I think. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Come here, bud. Fatter one anyway. Yeah, bud. Man, that blow up is a sexy sumbitch. I like it a lot. Look, he got some grass with it too. He got the bait, the grass, he got everything. You bet. That's a nice 3-pounder. Sweet. Can't even tell you guys how bleak this evening of fishing was looking. I've switched baits like 10 times. I fished offshore stuff. I fished grass lines in the main lake. Fish were just nipping at my swim jig. It was so frustrating. The wind was blowing 726 miles an hour. I think the lesson to be learned today, I mean, obviously we came back to an area that has a lot of fish, but the lesson we learned is, listen, I purposely take myself out of my comfort zone every time I'm fishing. I think that's important to do, to go places you never fished before, throw baits you never fished before, to learn. You always got to learn on the water. But days like today when the wind is blowing that hard and the fish are just not cooperating in the areas where it's miserable to fish, just go somewhere like we just did. Go back here in a creek, get out of the wind, at least get in a comfort zone if you're really, really struggling. Whether you're bank fishing, boat fishing, whatever, it was miserable trying to fish this earlier. And the wind has gone down quite a bit. Maybe we'll be able to go back on the main lake now and catch some, but anyways, yeah, like I was saying, don't be afraid to just get out of the damn wind. Be able to be comfortable enough to make your mind up on what you want to throw. Couldn't even hear myself think out there. Yes, yes, get over that tree. Yeah, bud. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Love it. Probably get a lot of questions on what I'm throwing this on. Honestly, a 7-speed gear ratio reel or faster reel would be fine with this. I'm throwing it on just a crankbait reel, 6:3-to-1. This is, I think, 17 or 18 pound fluorocarbon. Again, you could go mono or something on. I wouldn't go braid because you are fishing a treble hook bait. And then this is the Lux 7.4 medium heavy. I throw a lot of bigger square bills, medium diving crankbaits, wake baits like right now, but this is a rod that's great and very, very versatile. It can double as like a chatterbait rod, a great lipless crank rod. But yeah, I'll link everything below, including this bait right here. If you guys got the little pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn phase now or coming up, this is a bait you got to have in your arsenal, because I literally would be like probably sitting on 1 or 2 more frog fish right now if I hadn't switched over to this bait, and they just won't eat a swim jig over the top of this. It's too shallow, not enough room between the grass in there. Man, that's a sexy thing. Another thing I like this for this time of year, you can fish it a lot quicker than a frog. You can cover a lot more water, and obviously your hookup ratio is going to be damn good. I don't think I've even missed one yet. Okay, I mean, you can just come on, go for a ride if you want to, bud. Just grab on. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Whoa, that was close. Chill. Now he wants to fight. This has turned interesting. Kind of fun, I suppose, catching fish on basically topwater. There we go. Angry, angry Juan. Fat Juan. Dude, you're gonna hook me. Just relax. Yep.
Well, a windy sumbitch day turned out being a badass time on the water. Freaking Movement 80 wake bait. I love getting out catching fish on baits that I don't throw that often. That's kind of a niche bait that I love to throw this time of year in the pre-spawn as those fish start to warm up. Some of the warm water gets in some of those coves, those pockets, especially the wind's blowing it in like that. And you got a little gap over the top of the grass. That is a perfect freaking bait. I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. At the very least, I will never forget getting Ozzy out here on the boat. Just got his brand new little life jacket. And yeah, miss Milliken fishing too, of course. Always good to have them out here. Luckily, they got out of here when the wind really started picking up. Now, I got something super freaking exciting coming for you guys the next couple of videos. Finally getting out of town. Haven't been out of town in months because I want to stay home with the baby and everything, but
freaking jacked for this trip. One of your favorite MFers of all time, if not your favorite MFer, and one of your favorite types of fishing as well. But I'll kind of leave that up to a mystery. You'll have to come back the next time and watch and see. But thanks so much for watching this one, MFers.